Good morning. Good morning, you guys. Um, Happy Thursday. I wanted to come on here this morning and give you some of my thoughts on some takeaways that I took away from last night's meeting with Corinne. Um, I I'm so brave or so proud of her for stepping forward and sharing her story and her knowledge. And I just wanted to come on and give you guys my one takeaway that I took away from last night, and that I have that I've always kind of tried to live my best life through doing these things. So my one thing that I wish everybody would do is stop waiting for certain things to happen in your life in order for you to do the things you want to do. Um, so one thing that I used to do is I wouldn't do things because I wasn't the weight that I wanted to be, or I wouldn't, uh, you know, for example, I wouldn't go to a yoga class because I felt that because I was the size I wasn't worthy of being in that yoga class, that I couldn't do what everyone else could do. Um, and it took me a long time to finally decide to take that first step. And when I did, oh my God, like it changed my life. Like I'm still living my yoga life now with teaching, and it's changed my life in so many ways. And same thing with like swimming with my kids. I see a lot of moms out there who won't wear a bathing suit or won't go in a pool because they're scared of the way they look, or they don't feel good about themselves. There's just so many people out there that I'm watching, and they're not living their lives because of what society has made them believe to think that they need to be. That they need to be a certain size, or they need to have a certain look, or they need to have the certain bathing suit, or they need to have the trim legs or the arms or whatever it is. And you guys, you're missing out on life. You're missing out on so many moments that you'll never get back. And like, it makes me emotional to think on all the moments people are missing out on because they're not living their best life. They're not just accepting themselves for who they are, loving themselves for who they are, and doing the things. Like and I think it even goes for moms who are, let's say you want to do something, you'll be like, oh, well, when the kids are older, I'll do this. Like, I will take this course to better myself. Or when we have this amount of money saved in the bank, or I'll take this course, or we'll go on this vacation when I lose 50 pounds. I think as hard as it is, I'm not saying it's easy, but as hard as those things are to do, they are so worth it, you guys. They are so worth it. Like, to be able to live your life and do the things you want to do now instead of waiting. Like, we're not guaranteed tomorrow. We don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. We don't know what the future holds. We just know that we have to live life now. And if you have things that you want to do, make it happen. Like, and I know there's struggle, and I know there's all these things in our way, but I'm telling you, mindset, manifestation, all these things that I have learned over the last couple of years, life-changing. Like, our thoughts in our head are going to, I have mosquitoes everywhere. The thoughts that are in our head are going to manifest what happens in our life. So if you're going to sit there and manifest, I'm not worthy, I'm fat, I can't do anything because I'm fat, guess what you're going to do? You're going to do nothing. And I know it kind of seems a little bossy or bullying-ish, but it's like, I just want you guys to live your best life. I want you guys to take those actions and do the things that set your soul on fire, do the things that you love, and in the process of that, you're going to find love for yourself that you never had before. So that's what I wanted to share. I hope you guys are having an awesome Thursday. Something else I wanted to mention is, if you go to the top of the page to the unit section, I am going to be placing I'm going to be placing different things in there each week. So this week I placed affirmations, so there's a little worksheet for you guys to look over if you choose to, totally optional. Just wanting to help you guys achieve a little more self-love and a little more self-discovery, personal development, in steps to loving our imperfectly perfect selves. So be sure to check the unit section. There'll be new content coming there every week. So this week was affirmations. Next week there'll be something different. So yeah. Yeah. Hope you guys are doing well. Tell me something that you do that you feel like you're brave in your life. Like, tell me something in the comments on things that, something that you have done or accomplished that you might not have thought that you should do based on who you are, or things that you have done that you felt like, I just went and did that with my kids, or I just went and ran this marathon, or I climbed this mountain, or I went swimming in my bathing suit, or yeah, there's so many little victories that we can have on here that just allow ourselves to be open to loving ourselves. So anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome day. Love you guys, and we'll see you soon. Okay, bye.